The woke mind disease is in full effect. We got some good news today, but we also have some bad news. We got GTA 6 in the news. We're also going to be talking about the boycott. Are they really working? Because a lot of people actually want to know, is the boycotts really working with Call of Duty? There is evidence supporting that it's actually working. Oh shit! We're gonna get to that, but is it really true? Like this video if you're with Nickmercs, leave the kids alone, dislike the video if you're not, and subscribe if you're brand new. You guys have been absolutely killing it, but check this out, man. We have another one, ladies and gentlemen. Ow! Apparently Dead by Daylight, they went full-blown woke, and this is a mind disease. At LGB, it was kind of understandable. A lot of people were like, you want to do that? You can do it behind closed doors. You do not have to push it down kids. That's basically where people draw the line. It's your life, you do you. But after the LGB, what are we getting into? We are getting into gender fluids. We are getting into non-binary, gender queer. Quite frankly, I don't even know what gender queer is. Like, I just don't even know what that is. Dead by Daylight, they started waving all those kind of flags. Woke mind disease. You cannot convince me otherwise. And this is all of this is normal. Everybody's like, how do the codes work? Thank you so much for behavior, for adding the MLM charm. It means so much to me that I can finally express myself in your game. Why do you need a game to express yourself? You can simply just accept yourself. You do not need other people. You have to be the one to accept yourself. Now, it's literally everywhere. You do not believe me? Check this out. And this is definitely, if you're a parent, if you have young siblings, if you got brothers and sisters, and you have an actual brain, I mean, this is probably gonna be upsetting. A school in Long Beach held a drag show for students at school. A parent told me she was not notified that her child would be subjected to this theme. It would be one thing if the, you know what I mean? It would be one thing if the parents were notified about this. Yeah, their child is gonna actually not see the Barbie dolls. They're gonna be seeing something else. That's gonna be one thing. Then it's up to the parents whether they want their kids to be exposed to that crap or not. You get what I'm saying, right? Even though I'm not in the favor of that, but it's your kid. You want to teach them whatever. This woke mind disease has gone just way too far. Would be subjected to this adult themed, I cannot say that word on YouTube, performance. Mind you, performance. At school, the drag queen who the school tag gives away not the Barbie dolls, but these kind of toys. Oh shit! You see that? This is not a Barbie doll, ladies and gentlemen. This is not a Barbie. This is absolutely insanity, man. You can see a bunch of pictures out here. You know, we got kids out here just looking at this man with a dong hanging. This is absolute insanity happening in school, happening in broad daylight under God's hot sun. Have somebody from the TED Talk that can teach these kids about planting trees. Maybe have an astronaut, maybe have a scientist, maybe have somebody that has researched something, maybe have somebody, I really cannot say that word on YouTube, but somebody that is working and actively working to find a cure to the cancer. I cannot say that word on YouTube, apparently. Yeah, because that is apparently bad. Finding a cure to that disease is apparently bad, right? Why do kids need that? This man is not holding a Barbie doll, and then people wonder why are so many people leaving California. And this meme speaks a million words. It is at school, in store, in movies, on social media, on TV, and here's me just trying to live my life. If you would tell that to me 5 years ago, I would be like, you're crazy. Stuff like that would never happen, and you would be jailed if you attempted to even do that. Now it is fully legal to do that. They are doing it to young kids. Absolute insanity. And on the other side, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna get into the good news, but I want to talk about this deranged behavior that's going on because nobody's talking about this. Literally no one is talking about it. It's kind of a blessing because this thing happened with Activision, because now everything is coming out one after the other, happening in gaming big time, happening in the real world. Nobody's talking about it. Target stores reportedly receive actual threats from the LGBT community, or for the LGBT community betrayal. It's coming from the LGBTQ community, but they don't want to say it that way, right? They are afraid because that's the agenda that's being pushed around, and that is absolute insanity. I have read so many of your guys' comments, and a lot of you guys are pissed, rightfully so, rightfully and understandably so, but I have yet to see anybody make a threat this bad. Now, to understand the situation, this is happening because of the Budlight and the Target. They went full woke and then they went broke, you know what I'm saying? Rightfully. Is this gonna work with gaming? We're gonna get into that, guys. Stick around for that. But with Target, Budlight, a lot of the audience, their audience is very mature, most probably is mature, and it's mostly the parents that go shopping with their kids, and when they see all of that crap in front of their eyes, in front of their kids, they're like, enough is enough. People boycotted them, they lost a ton of money, billions and billions of dollars. I heard some stores got shut down, rightfully so as well. Shout out to everybody that did that. Shout out to everybody that boycotted. And then Target turns around, they're like, we're gonna remove all of that crap. Rightfully, they should have done that. And then the Alphabet community is like, you are betraying us. And these people are deranged, sending threats like that, threatening lives. This is absolute insanity. On to some bigger news. Well, one day after xQC signed with Kick, they've now signed Emirates. Oh shit! Yeah, that is crazy. So this strong independent queen is now gonna be going over the Kick. That's actually a W, because yesterday we heard that xQC got $100 million. $100 million. I just cannot believe it. I'm having a hard time believing it. You can a brother get 2 pennies or something like that? Twitch is down bad. On to some good news. I'm not gonna attempt to pronounce the names because I'm probably gonna butcher it, but these 2 homies are coming to Squid Game Season 2. Oh shit! That's right. Apparently, the spoiler homie is still alive. One guy said Squid Game was so intense and mostly everybody loved Squid Game, and these 2 homies are coming back. If you told me that GTA 7 was real, I would have believed you. I would have, where's that?
Stop the cap.
I would have believed you, because Rockstar Games removed nearly 200 cars from GTA Online in a new update, and fans are not happy. I mean, why would the fans be happy? You just removed 200 cars. Who does that? Rockstar Games. I know you guys will be saying Rockstar Games, but my guy, bruh, who does that? Check this out, right? Apparently, some people are saying that they are about to reveal GTA 6, and they're gonna be doing the same thing with that Lucius Bunda. They're gonna actually nerf that. I truly hope they do not nerf that. I truly hope they do not put that Bunda behind a paywall, because we're hearing that the GTA Online community is an uproar about Rockstar's latest update for the game. Nearly 200 vehicles were removed from the in-game website, where players could purchase them with regular in-game currency. See what I'm saying? This is absolute insanity. Or you can actually purchase that GTA Plus service. GTA Plus can only be bought by players on PS5 and Series X, so players on PC for last gen consoles are out of luck. What? Are you guys out of your goddamn mind, Rockstar? They removed, to understand, they removed 200 vehicles. 200 vehicles from the game. And now they're like, you can purchase them. The cars that were in the game all the way back when the game came out, remove them. And now they're like, okay, you can actually buy it with real life money. I don't understand. You already know whenever GTA 6 comes out, they're gonna be doing the same thing. They're gonna be doing the same thing. You want the real Lucius Bunda? You want the actual Lucius Bunda? You gotta pay us $5 a month every single month to be able to have that properly. Otherwise, you're gonna be getting that woke version. You're gonna be getting that they-them kind of version. Speaking of this story, right? This is gonna be a lot more relevant. Number 2 and number 3 on Steam. We're talking about the Activision situation, the PD Activision. Leave the goddamn kids alone, Activision. Simple as that. It recently had a brand new update. This is Season 4. Modern Warfare 2 is number 2 best-selling on Steams. And the Black Cell, this is the Season 4 new update. $30 Battle Pass, mind you. One of the most expensive battle pass in gaming that is universally being hated, not because of the situation that's going around. Of course, that has a part to play, but most people understand that this shouldn't be costing $30. Guess what? It is the number 3 best-selling. People complain like crazy. They complain like crazy, and guess what? It is the number 3 best-selling. It was, actually. Oh shit! Yeah, why did I say it was? Because it really was.
No way.
Is it that people really boycotting this? Maybe. I do have a little bit of hope. Apparently, Yellow Flesh pointed out that right now it is sitting at number 14. Oh shit! From number 3 to number 14, just couple of days later, Don DeMarco Maybe it's actually working. Maybe people are standing up, but still though, I have been a gamer for years and years, and being inside the community, I can guarantee you that there's a small amount of people that actually boycott. I've read a lot of you guys comments, a lot of you guys saying that I'm 30 years old, I'm 52 years old, I'm 70 years old, and I have uninstalled the game. Of course, because you have a brain, you understand what's happening, and this is bigger than video games. But most of the gaming community, it's kids, it's young adults that do not care. Obviously they should not care, because these things shouldn't even be in the game. This is people pastime. People just want to be coming from school, coming from work, kick it for an hour or two and play the games. I understand why people would be playing, and boycotts simply do not work in gaming. I still believe that a little bit. There's probably a factor or two that is because of the boycott, because yup, there are surely a lot of people that has boycotted the game, but I would like to believe that it is probably because the game's crap, and it is also because the hype has died down, and it is probably because there is literally no content. All of the people that wanted to buy it, they bought it day one, and mostly everybody has refrained from buying because it's just the game is trash. The battle pass $30, my guy. Just spend that money on a dinner, go out with your friends and spend that money. You're gonna have the quality time, you're gonna be building memories, you're gonna create memories. But ladies and gentlemen, some actual wholesome moment. iShowSpeed finally meets Ronaldo, and homie started crying. I mean, check this out, guys.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, I'm sorry, oh my god, Ronaldo. Oh my god, take a picture. Hey, take a picture.
Somebody take a picture, bro.
Oh my god, I love you, bro. Bro, yes, bro. Hey, I love you, bro. Ronaldo, I'm a big fan, bro. Ronaldo, I got you right here. Ronaldo, Suey. We do the Suey. I love you, bro.
That is actually pretty wholesome. I gotta say this, man. We need to have more of these moments. What are we doing with the smoke mine disease? We should have more of these moments. But ladies and gentlemen, speaking of GTA 6, GTA 6 is rumored to feature large-scale destruction events following or allowing hurricanes and tornadoes to impact the game's world, rather than just being visual effects. Now, this is coming from the visual effects artist job listing at Rockstar. This is not necessarily a leak. This is not necessarily like a rumor. It's more like, hey, they at Rockstar have a job listing. It may or may not be in the game though, but they are working on it. This is actually good news. I love to see them. Imagine destruction in GTA 6. That would actually be insane. We help to bring extra life to the environment, characters, weapons, vehicles, and more. The visual effects help to immerse the player in a believable world, from using ambient effects for things like insects around the player and rain dripping off buildings, up to large-scale destruction events like skyscrapers crashing to the ground. Oh shit! Holy! I am actually mind blown if that really happens, because we are talking about GTA 6. My expectations are already high up there. Should we really increase our expectations this big? Because the homie believes that. My expectations keep getting higher for GTA 6. I hope I'm not disappointed. Same here, ladies and gentlemen. I hope I'm not disappointed. But ladies and gentlemen, you're not gonna be disappointed after seeing this video, because check this out, right? Only in Detroit, you see something like this. You can see a couple of brothers just driving around. Homie got that cig, you know what I'm saying? Homie smoking that Nesquik. Guys, don't grow that Nesquik in the backyard, okay? So homie out here puffing that, getting those puffs in, right? I can guarantee, man, I can guarantee that nobody's gonna be able to break inside of their windows. You know what I'm saying? But click on this video on the screen, guys. This is absolute deranged behavior. This woke mind disease has gone way too far. I'm not gonna say anything more than that. Just click on this video on the screen and you're gonna see what happened. On the left though, we had some good news for GTA 6. Check these videos out, guys, and I will see you right there.